Hello YouTube and welcome back to Tales from the Dark episode 6. Like and subscribe if you enjoy this video. Ben, a childhood buddy of my boyfriend Phil, turned 21 and threw a party in the rural part of Wales where they both had lived until Phil moved away to attend university. I never met most of the guests before, but everyone seemed nice, except perhaps for an older bloke named Andy. We played a fun game named Two Lies, One Truth, where people reveal a shocking true secret along with two lies, and everyone else has to guess which one of the three tales isn't fictional. It's usually pretty obvious when someone is lying. One guy claimed to have played the baby in the movie Labyrinth, but the fibbing idiot was far too young. Andy's three stories all sounded true. Maybe he was just a great storyteller, maybe not. He told his stories calmly with a straight face. As a young boy, I climbed a steep, rocky path from a secluded beach when I met a lady in a wheelchair struggling along, so I started pushing her, but her wheelchair was stubborn, like an overloaded shopping cart. She clipped a rock, spun around, and hurled back down to the beach. There she fell out onto the small pit of sand, screaming about the incoming tide. I panicked and ran home, scared I'd get in trouble if I told anybody. Not long afterwards, I was playing in some sand dunes when I found a beautiful green snake. I'd never seen one before, so I took it home. Though it tried to writhe from my grasp all the way, it was too slippery, though, and eventually escaped. Slithering off onto the neighbor's lawn, I was too stupid to know it was a deadly adder. Another day, I was playing on an old abandoned farm, full of rusty machinery and random junk. Some kids arrived and started playing hide and seek, but they wouldn't let me join. One girl asked me if I'd spotted anywhere good to hide. I suggested that she climb inside of an ancient refrigerator, where no one would ever find her. I even helped her firmly close the door, wandered off, too young to appreciate that old refrigerators are death traps. I'm 40 now. These things happened during my idyllic childhood here in the Wales, where I later met my colleague and buddy Ben. Though there were gasps of shock, everyone loved Andy's stories, apart from Phil, who gripped my hand throughout. He'd gone deathly pale, and his voice trembled when he guessed that the second tale was true. Andy clapped and laughed, and there were several sighs of relief that no one was abandoned on a beach or in a refrigerator. "How did you know?" Andy asked. "Because my mom used a wheelchair until she drowned on a beach when I left to fetch ice cream," said Phil. "And my big sister suffocated in a refrigerator on an old abandoned farm. But not when you were a young boy. That's the lie.